Hey guys, welcome to Planning with Ellie and happy Friday. I hope you guys are having a great day and I hope you guys had a wonderful 4th of July well spent with your families and watching fireworks and eating good food and just having a great time. So let's go ahead and get started. Today we are going to be setting up my planner for the month of July. Just if you guys remember, this is my setup that I currently have and I love it. Very summery, very tropical theme. I love all the die cuts and I think it turned out to be such a great spread. And if you look, here is the second divider and then here is the third. This one has like the sticky notes and then this one has the what do you call it, the pocket, and I love this one. It's definitely my favorite and I think it's because the green stands out so pretty. But yeah, so I took out the pages that I write in just for the purpose of the video, but normally I have all my stuff written down and we're gonna go ahead and start with a new setup. We're going to be using what I call the Swan kit. I love this kit so much. I love the pastel colors. I love the patterns and the prints. I mean, let's just face it, I love all Planner Society boxes. There really hasn't been a box that I hated or that I just felt like not keeping. I pretty much have loved just about every box, and if I didn't love it, then I grew to, to really like it. But I embrace all my kits. And I think Christy has a really good eye for design and I love this. So here are the 4 dividers that I created. We're going to lead off with the swan because it's my favorite one. And then you have like the blue flowers, so pretty. And then you have like the bigger printed flowers. And then you have this one right here, which is kind of like a gray background with like black and white flowers, and I love it. So that's what we're going to be using. And I will determine in a little bit how I want them to go, but I have everything all laid out and ready to go. My glue gun's heating up and I did cut some doilies. You guys know sometimes I like to cut my own doilies using the paper, so I cut this one out right here. Then there's this one, that's mine, and then you have this one, and then this one, which I love so much. And what I was thinking of doing with these was embellishing these doilies, but I haven't really gotten any ideas. I have felt so lost in creativity lately that I'm not sure if it's just because I haven't been in the mood or because it's too hot to just kind of plan or create anything, but we'll see how my creativity comes to me. I kind of have an idea of how I want these dividers to look. Now if they're going to come out the way I envision, I'm not sure. But I have this beautiful pink tool right here and I'm going to use it because I'm going to do a little bit of decorating as far as like my my divider goes. So originally what I want to do is I want to go ahead and cut some strands. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this down in half, and then I'm going to fold it in another half, and then I'm going to fold it in another half. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut myself some strips, just like that. And then, well, I might have to cut them smaller. I'm not sure how this is going to work out, but let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Perfect. So the reason why I cut these out is because I want to put them in here, kind of as just like a tiny decoration. Now I don't know if I want to add some washi, but I think I should. And I think I'm going to go ahead and lead off with this thin gold washi, but I'm just going to do a really thin line. And I'm going to put it right here. I'm just going to put it right there. Now it is gonna block a little bit of my holes, but it's okay because I can always punch through them. And I think that gives it like a nice look. I either always like to pair, you know what, maybe I should have done silver. I think silver would have gone really nice with this kit. But I don't even know if I have any silver washi. But anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave that. All right, so I just ended up punching the hole. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of tie a loop through this. Kind of like a double loop. And again, there's no like, I'm not sure why I'm doing this. I just kind of wanna see how it works. But if it doesn't, then I can always take it off. Just to kind of give it, you know, like a little something. I don't know, a little decoration, I guess. I feel like in some way I've been doing, like I do my planner spread, my setups. I can't talk today. And my dividers, but you know, I kind of feel like I do almost the same thing all the time, even though they're like different in some way. So I just feel like I need to figure out other ways to start changing it up. But I think this is cute. This is a nice, cute little way. I'm gonna go ahead and add the rest of them and we'll see when we come back. Alright, and that is what that looks like. And you know what I realized? It reminds me of the little feathers of the swan. And I like it. I think it actually looks really cute. I hope you can see it well. I probably should have paired this with like white washi or something to kind of match. But I'm going to leave it that way just because it's already laid out and I don't want to move it. But I like it. What do you guys think? Do you guys like the tulle idea? Leave it in the comments down below. But let's go ahead and get started with the die cuts. So I pulled out the die cuts and the cards. And there's so many beautiful die cuts to be able to use. I have a doily right here. That one's cute. Stop wishing, start doing. Very cute. Can keep it simple. And again, yeah, I just haven't really known what to do with these. But you know what? I really love this, and I think I'm going to make it a 3D foam. And I'm thinking, why not use it, right? Let me see if there's anything I want to add to it. Maybe layer it. I'm going to cut this right here. Just moved my scissors all the way over there. Let me see if there's any other one. Yeah, I think this one's it. And then I'm going to take my corner punch. Maybe something like that. And maybe just some 3D foam. And I have to put one in the middle because otherwise it like goes inward. There we go. Oh, but you know what? I'm going to try something different. So instead of doing the dividers, I'm going to go ahead and add these right here as my tabs. Yeah, so instead of using these tabs that it comes with, I'm going to use these because I think these are really cute. And this one is project. So I'm going to label it with the to do because projects, what do you call it? Oh my god, I can't talk. my first divider is usually like my projects, like my YouTube projects. So I figured to do is almost the same thing, right? Because they're like projects I want to do. So only because there's no projects tab. But I'm going to go ahead and use that. And we'll see how it works out. So that's what that looks like. And I definitely want to use this guy right here. And where did my card go? That one, I'm going to have to leave that there. I don't think I'm going to use it. So right now I'm just putting 3D foam on my little car. And I'm gonna put him right here. So cute, right? And then let's see what else do I want to do. I can do 3D foam. And you see what I mean? Like everything is, my designs are tending to look a little bit the same. Yeah, let's see. This one's cute. Maybe we'll move this one. Let's place this one first. I'm like all over the place, guys. Sorry. Let's do this one right here. And then we'll do this one. Right there. Right? Is that okay? Maybe move that up a little bit. And that is what the first divider looks like. But I like the idea of using the little headers as my tabs. And then I do like the what do you call it, the tool. I think it gives it like a nice touch. The only thing is it is messy. But it's cute. I kind of like it. It looks nice. Alright, so let's move on to the next one. And what if I do the same pattern? Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. But I need to add the little divider first. What's my second one? My second one is my list. Oh, and that's this one right here. So it technically, okay, so we're gonna do week, which will be my last one. This one will blend. The reason why I'm adding these first is because if I wanna add anything else over it, I have to make sure this is already in. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be able to put it in. So I'm putting week for the divider that leads into my calendar. So why not? And then I'm gonna do this one. Right there. 3D. I kind of like the idea of the same print, 3D-ish. And then I'm gonna lay some of this washi down. Or to give it that hint of pink, maybe we could do the swan washi. Yeah, I kind of like that. Cute, right? That looks really nice. So now for this one, I think what I'm going to do is maybe foam a little swan on there, so that it matches the washi that I have here. I'm looking for my ATG and it's like right in front of my face. Oh my god, I just tore his head off. Ooh, it's okay. We will still put her on there. Oh, I was trying to, oh gosh. I was trying to 3D her, but instead I added the ATG gun. Oh well, that's okay, that looks nice. I do like that. And then over here I want to add something. I wish there was like words or like chipboard or something. And I'm gonna add this little flower, yeah, just like that. I think there was a blue one, yep, there it is. Right there, perfect. I'm gonna add that right there. This one is really pretty, I love it. I think it turned out really nice. Okay, so moving on to the next one. For this one, I think I'm gonna add some of this white ribbon, like I should have did to the other one. And this is actually adhesive ribbon right here, which I like. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this one right here. To give it like a really pretty feminine look. Okay, that alone looks really cute. I like that. And I need to be able to see what I'm doing. I think I really want to use a doily, but you know what? We're going to go ahead and add our sticky notes for this one. We're going to do this white card right here. Let me see. Does this fit? Oh, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna cut this part off. And of course, it looks crooked. Oh, well, that's gonna be the best I can do. I'm gonna round my corners. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and place, I probably should have, let me see. I think I'm gonna cut it. And there you go. I'm gonna put it right there, but I'm gonna 3D foam. All right. I like doing this, but when I don't have any ideas, it's when I don't like it. I'm gonna put right there, and then I'm gonna go ahead and I gotta be careful with her head. I'll put her right there. And then I'm gonna do maybe a die cut, the little clock, and maybe the dress. Kind of like nighttime pajama, I don't know. That's my thought, but I wanna use it, so I do like it. Oh, I like that too. Maybe just, oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go ahead and put this, and then I'm gonna put little rhinestones. Alright, so for this one, I finished it off with some little pink sticker, what do you call them, like little sticker blings. And so I just put 3 right here, and then I did 4 on this side. But yeah, I think that looks really cute. So let's move on to the last divider. And for this one, I want to try to use this ribbon. Again, I'm trying to like change up the way I create my dividers. And I kind of want to use this ribbon right here because I love the pattern. And I love that it has like texture to it. So I'm going to go ahead and hot glue that down. And I'll show you guys what it looks like. Alright, so I laid it down the ribbon and it looks really cute. Now the only thing is that when I do, since I can't punch through the ribbon, I did make sure that I didn't hot glue through the hole so that I can just put my divider in that way. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add these little jewels. And I'm just going to kind of put it right there. Just gonna go ahead and add a few. And then one more right there. So again, then once I put it in, I'm just gonna have to put it in through underneath the ribbon, and hopefully that works. But for this one, I'm gonna go ahead and add a little card. And I think I wanna do the blue one. This one looks cute. This one right here. And I'll probably layer it with a white doily, just sticking to the white. And then I think I'm gonna 3D foam it. Alright, so that's what that looks like, and I just brought it down a little bit so that you could see the doily here. And then I have this little cute pale blue flower that my friend gave me, and I want to add it. So I probably could have did like blue rhinestones, but there's blue and pink in this spread. So I mean, in this, as you can see, there's pink and there's blue. So I kind of just want to bring all those colors out. But look at how cute that looks. That looks adorable. I love it. And of course, I forgot to add this, but luckily I can still add it to do. Yeah. And this one's gonna go somewhere right here. There we go. Perfect. Look at how pretty that looks. I hope you guys like it as much as I do, but let's go ahead and start setting up this baby. Alright guys, so here we go. I went ahead and I added all of my dividers. And again, I didn't know if the tool was going to be a good idea. It's somewhat a good idea and somewhat not a good idea because it does get stuck to the rings when I open and close it. So, which means I'm going to have to try to close it as little as possible, or open it and close it as little as possible. But I do like how they look overall. And then here is the other one. This one was a little bit hard as well. It's kind of hard when it turns. But again, I'm just gonna have to be very careful with it or figure out a way to punch the holes. And then here you have the third one. And then here you have the last one. But I think they look cute overall. I think I'm gonna add a word or something to that one. But let's go ahead and finish off with the pockets. And that way we finish this video because it's already kind of long. And I'm gonna go ahead and layer it with the doily right here. So I'm going to put that there, and then I'm going to put a doily in here. And I'll probably do another doily. Alright, so I put 2 doilies right there, and then I'm going to put a card right here. Or actually, maybe I should put the card right here. I don't know how I want to do this. Maybe another doily up here. The card, the pink one. Is there. And then maybe the blue doily over here. And I really like this like little luggage set thing right there. I'm gonna probably stick this little the little telephone, the card, the dress, little typewriter, and the swan. I'm gonna put it right there. And the little flower bouquet thing. We'll put it right there. And then I think there was a paper clip, but I don't know where it went. Here it is. I'm gonna put the paper clip right there. Alright, well that is it, guys. As always, if there's anything that I want to change in my setup, you guys will always see pictures on my Instagram, so don't forget to check me out right there. I will leave the name right here at @eli_planwithme. You guys know what to do. Give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.